Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. Today we're going estate sale shopping and I'm taking you with me. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I'm the owner and operator of Lauren's Lovelies. I have an antique/vintage booth at La Mision thrift store in Beaumont, Texas, and I go out several times a week to source for things to fill my booth. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, I am back with an update. That estate sale was crazy. I showed up at 11, had to park 2 blocks away to get over to the house, had to walk. They were doing numbers, so I took some numbers and waited in line. I waited about 40 minutes to get in, and then I did the house in a crazy mad dash about an hour, but they were not going to allow me to film, so I have to respect that, so I didn't film. But I'm pulled up, I'm going to pick up my stuff, I'm going to put it in the back of my car, I'm going to drive a little bit ways away from the actual estate sale traffic because it is still busy an hour after they opened, and I am going to do a trunk haul for you guys. So just give me a little bit, bear with me, let me get my car loaded, and I promise I will show you all the goodies. Okay, y'all, I've pulled over and I'm going to try to attempt to show you this haul. So let me flip the camera around and show you what I got. Okay, so that box that you see back there is empty, and then this box here is full of stuff from the estate sale, and then this little trash can is full from the estate sale. Let me turn the trash can around. So this is what the front looks like, and my idea behind this would be that it'd be really cute to put in like a little boy's room, or for Christmas time you could put a Christmas tree in there and then put like little toy ornaments, kind of like Santa's workshop themed. Inside I have goodies. I have 2 pieces of clip-on earrings in here, and in this estate sale they bagged up the jewelry for you, put the total, put your name on the tag here, and then you had to go pay at the end and get a paid stamp and return this to the lady at the jewelry counter to pick up your items at the very end. So very well organized, very thought out. You can tell they've done this a while and they have a system in place, and it made it super easy, and I'm really happy with the finds. I have a nickel sensitivity, so hopefully these are real gold or gold plated and I can wear them and they don't turn my ears green. But if they turn my ears green, oh well, you know, beauty is pain. It's all right. I will do it for the vintage jewelry. Okay, moving right along, I got some candlesticks. They're about $2 a piece. I got this beautiful apothecary jar. I got this iron holder / trivet. It's Wilton brand. It's maybe not necessarily super old, but it definitely looks old. So here's the back of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, the Wilton brand. And then I got this vintage Vicks Vapo Rub jar. I thought it was a really cool jar because it's blue and it's got all the details on the bottom. I thought this would look really good in my hutch, and I did not pay $8 for it. The lady just marked this whole trash can and everything in it for $10 and told me she was going to give me a deal. Like, can you believe it? All of this, $10. And that's not even all of it, you guys. Like, I'm digging around in here and I'm still pulling stuff out like Mary Poppins. You never know what's going to come out of here. But I got this beautiful weighted brass tea light candle holder. My only thing is, I wish there were 2. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot make this up. It is raining right now. I'm getting wet. So I may have to postpone this haul. I'm so sorry. But I have a really cool mug in there. Let me take the Vicks Vapo Rub out. And the candles, I did not pay $2. Like I said, I paid $10 for everything. I thought those were just a really cool spring color. And then this is the back of the mug. And it reminds me of those Toby mugs, but I don't think it is a Toby mug. I think it's maybe handmade. I don't know. It doesn't really have any markings on it besides just some kind of number. So maybe this is like mug number 33 out of 340 made. I was not able to look up comps for anything while I was in that estate sale. It was so jam-packed, so busy, and I just was grabbing and going on a hunch, hoping that this stuff would be, you know, worth it and cool to put in my booth. I was thinking what I could do is maybe if I found like an antique or vintage shaving brush or something, I might could put it in here and make it kind of look like one of those shaving cups. I have some guy themed stuff in my booth. I have a vintage razor disposal that's wooden and looks like a barber in my booth, and I thought this would look kind of cute next to it and make like a little vignette for the guys, you know, for the dudes. I know Father's Day is already passed, but you can always, you know, shop for birthdays, anniversaries, whatever. I try to cater to all different demographics, all different kinds of people. So I thought this was just really cool, this mug. I'm going to put it back in here because it was acting as a candle holder. And also, I freaked out for nothing. The rain, like, totally subsided and stopped, basically, as soon as it started. Okay, so after some major finagling, I finally got it back in there, and everything is right as rain. So moving right along to this box over here. And I'm going to turn my camera so you guys can see this better. I got this beautiful golden fluted bud vase. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a very intricate like floral pattern and some filigree on it. Paid $4 for that. I got 2 of these scallop butter dishes, but they did not have the little silver plated butter pats. Okay, the rain is now coming down again, so I'm gonna try to hurry. I'm gonna do this like rapid fire. I apologize. I am on a street. I am on a residential street, but there are cars through traffic. So I picked up these feathers. They're really cool. I thought this would be good for like filler or something in my booth. I probably won't sell them. Maybe even do something like that. Like, look how cool that looks, even in that bud vase. Very fancy. And then I got this milk glass planter for $6. And then I got this really cool brass urn. This is the back of it. That's the marking on it. It says it's made in Holland. This beautiful blue and white handles. I'm thinking of putting maybe a flower frog or some greenery or something in here, and putting some florals, and then putting it in the booth and selling it that way. And then I got these 5 stone eggs in different colors for I think $10, so that's pretty good. I have a couple already at my house, and I was going to fill these up and put these like in a jar or a bowl, and then maybe possibly sell them in the booth. And then I got this crock-like pitcher for $5. It has beautiful crazing on it. It doesn't really have any markings on there that I can read. Like, I can't make that out. Again, sorry y'all, another vehicle coming through. Like I said, busy street. I got this beautiful hummingbird tile for $3 with the wall hook, signed, made in Mexico. So super, super cool. Like, I really like that. I got this gold picture frame right here for like $5. And then, if y'all been looking at this, probably, I got this beautiful floral pattern. It looks like some fruit and some flowers and some bowls on a table for $10. Now this is super cool. It's a bust, but it's a candle with dried flowers in it. Like, How cool is that? I've never seen anything like this. And the lady whose house that passed away, who they were having the estate sale for, was very crafty, so I wouldn't be surprised if she possibly made this herself. But like, look at that detail. Like, I love that. I don't know if I want to sell this. It's only a couple bucks. I may keep it for myself. And then moving the painting out of the way, I got these beautiful brass painted fruit with the little felt bottoms on here. There was an apple, and then here's the pear. A pair of pears, haha. Wouldn't that be cute? But I'll take an apple. Here's the bottom on this one. It didn't have the feet, but it did have the felt. And then I think I paid, yeah, here's the tag, 2 for $10. So not a bad deal there either. I'm gonna lay those back down so they don't break. Hopefully my apple doesn't roll all over the place. Here is that other butter dish that was in there. And this one was only $5 because it was missing the little butter knife and it didn't come in the box. The other one was $8. And then I got this little ceramic made in Japan little urn, and I thought this would be cute to maybe put an egg or something in around Easter time, springtime, or just put like a little greenery, maybe even another little Christmas tree for Christmas. The possibilities here are endless, y'all. Like, I could do so much with this, and it was only $1. I had to get it. And then this beautiful little trinket dish like was calling to me, and I thought it was going to be way more expensive because this is very heavy in my hand, and it's bigger than my hand. Like, it's pretty big, y'all, but it was only $8. And then it's got some kind of inscription there, and I don't really know what it is. I can't really make it out all the way, but something wing. But I just thought it was really cool. I'm gonna put this in my booth, maybe price it for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. I don't know what y'all think. Too much? Just right? Let me know in the comments. And then last but certainly not least, a rooster. Little wooden rooster made from the Philippines. And this time it has both its eyes. I didn't show y'all, but I filmed earlier some clips, and I got these turkeys at these other estate sale, and the turkeys only had one eye painted on there on each side, and it was the same side, so when you stuck them together, like, it didn't look like eyes on either side. It was just missing an eye. So I was really happy that this little rooster had both its eyes. I thought this was really cute, and it was only priced at $3, so I'll probably charge $10 for it and hope for the best. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera back around and then do my outro, and I will see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, well, that is my haul at my first estate sale of the day. I am signing off for now and gonna go mosey my way over to the second estate sale and try to get in line. So I will see y'all in a little bit, or if not, I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Stay lovely.